What is going on? Comment section subscribers. How you doing today? Hmm. So, welcome back to Orb Plus. Hang on. So, I'd like to express a couple things. First off, this is not the only channel I post to on YouTube. Woo woo! I'm making all kinds of weird faces because I'm stretching, scratching my head, and talking at the same time. But I post to 4 channels on YouTube, and I stream to Twitch and one of those same channels on YouTube, right? So, how I do things. I stream every Saturday night. That's right, chat. Every Saturday night I stream. I'm not streaming right now. I don't know why I said chat. But, essentially, I stream, record at the same time that stream, and post it to my channel, Orb's Vault. And from there, it trickles on down to all my other channels. Kind of like this one, Orb Plus. Except, most of the streams I host feature game content. There have been few streams where I've hosted other content, like the trading stuff, the trade content, the investment content, right? I am so new at that content, though, I don't want to be taken as though I'm giving advice to you. It's more of an experience for me, more of a learning experience for me, getting used to the learning curve and learning that kind of thing, right? Essentially, my hope is that the streams pick up so well that I have an audience who will, in terms of Twitch, allow for clips to be taken. I don't know if you knew this or not, but apparently I can invite members of the audience onto Twitch or YouTube, and they can, at the end of stream, take their favorite bits, the 5 snippets of the stream in total, and create small clips out of them. Now, this could range from anywhere between 5 minutes to an hour clip, right? That's my current goal, I think. I think that's the best goal I can come up with. That isn't related to the content here on Orb Plus, with the exception of the investment stuff, or related to the content on Orb Minus. Yes, my other channel, Orb Minus. There's a plus and a minus. Guess what? There's also a third one called Orb. That's just it, Orb, ORB. I know, original, right? Well, in the process of streaming, I also now have to come up with different content for Orb Plus and Orb Minus. Of course, I could stream content and just run it through Orb Plus, but then that would be 2 streams. Then I'm spread too thin. And right now, I am more focused on streaming video games, because why give multiple variants of content if I'm only ever going to excel at one? Orb Minus is taking off quite nicely. Orb Plus doesn't have hardly anything, and Orb is my go-to. It's my number one passion at the moment. As much fun as I have shooting guns, as much fun as I have learning to invest and endeavoring and other stuff, I'm missing out on my game stuff. So right now, what I'm doing is I am taking all of my streams and turning them into gaming streams. So Orb's Vault will be hosting gaming streams. And on a rare offshoot, will I ever stream investment stuff? So, with that being said, we left off last time in TradingView. Let's see if it even saved my progress or my stuff. I believe I was on SPX. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was on this. This was the same chart TJR used, right? And we did this right here. We went over our building blocks, right? We went over the building blocks, and we were trying to figure out exactly what price was going to do based off of, I want to say it was like that candle right there, this little red candle here. Well, I wanted to get into paper trading, so that way it wasn't every single video or stream that I post. So it wasn't a what's it called? Going over building blocks again and again and again. Super repetitive stuff that in the end no one's gonna want to see, because I could go over that stuff a million times and still not know what I'm talking about. I wanted to put actual hard focus and labor into what I was doing. Well, the result of that endeavor was me hunting down different brokers. I hadn't decided on a broker except for Robinhood. I've had Robinhood for, I don't know, a year and a half now, I think. About a year and a half, give or take. And I've learned that the market is not for everybody. And in that same span of time, that there are a lot of variables to consider when going for brokers, the pairs you trade, how much you're willing to risk and invest, what you're looking to get in return, the kind of stuff that could make or break you, right? Eventually, my research has led me to go with interactive brokers. However, I'm going to do this now, so I'm going to just show you, kinda show you, because yeah, this is being recorded, so meh. So I have interactive brokers here. I can technically connect using this right here, right? From here, I get two options: live account or paper account. Right now, I have a paper account. This allows me to trade with fake money, and I'm not really losing anything. I have an account set up with them, and I'd like to use, one moment. And it says right there, username, what does that say? Not associated with paper trading account. This is completely wrong. Because of this, I have not been able to access paper trading on interactive brokers, right? Or interactive broker, both interactive brokers and TradingView. So I got thinking, what's an easy, because now I know that is a setback. I want to know exactly how I'm going to go about doing this, right? I don't think it showed you any of what I just did. That's okay. I'll post it. Post it there. I'll wonder if it'll even. I'll just do this. Yeah, that works. So I essentially did this. This is what I did, right? Username is not associated with paper trading account. Sometimes it's case sensitive. We'll just try this. Same thing. Not associated. This is completely wrong. I have the exact setup ready to go. It's just not letting me sign into paper trading. So I eventually gave up on this because I couldn't get it to work. I still can't get it to work, as you just saw. So I went to questioning exactly what was it that I was missing, or what could I have done to change this to where I can successfully trade, show it on camera, and be profitable at the same time and walk through live stream stuff. I figured the easiest way to go about it is this right here. We go to Google Chrome, and then from here, we could just go to Robinhood. It is the one app on my mobile device that I currently have, that I have traded with for a minute now, right? And I wanted to continue doing that with this, because I could show stuff on this. I could show you exactly what I'm investing. I could show you what pair I'm trading right here, right? I'm in Bitcoin. I'm currently at a -2 almost. This is not good. I've invested $1 into Bitcoin, and it's gone down. I think I've invested, yeah, I'm down 10 cents off my dollar. It was $1 in, that I traded, and it was exactly 10 cents that I lost from it. But then I realized, like, I can't chart with this, I don't think. Like, this shows stuff, but I can't add markers indicating the building blocks so I can slowly increment off of this. And if I tried to open up TradingView on top of my browser, it would be jumbled up. I go to the same Bitcoin, right? The same one, and it's completely different. The charts are vastly different. I'm looking at both right now, and yeah. So this is weekly for an hourly gist. So I guess the best way to compare the two is to pull this up and go to the hourly and zoom way the flip out. Do this here. So this right here is the hourly, right? Let's just look at that. It might be focusing on this right here, on this last move, because I could see that leg up, this leg up, and then it slowly go that way. On the weekly time frame, it's got hour by hour versus this over here, hour by hour. And this does not cover the 24-hour market. Robinhood does. So this right here might change later on down the week. Gosh. But yeah, I haven't been able to figure out how to get it on camera, and I'm pretty sure Robinhood doesn't want their stuff recorded for some reason, because I've literally just tried to do this for OBS, and I have not minimized my Chrome. I have not shut down my Chrome. It's still up, and for some reason it's not displaying through OBS. So I don't know what the heck's happening there. Essentially though, that's where I'm at with that. Yeah, that's not appearing. Okay, I give up with that. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Honestly, like, I can get close with TradingView, but Robinhood's only going to give me so much information from live back, right? And I can't go further back, I don't think. Yeah, no, it won't let me go past the 22nd. It won't let me go past 9 p.m. on the 22nd of December. It is now December 29th. Happy early New Year's, everybody. But But yeah, that's my current problem. So, trading wise, I'm thinking I'm putting on the back burner. That's probably a bad idea, but at the same time, I can't think of any other content to put out. I guess getting to today's video, what am I gonna do? What am I doing right now? First, I wanted to explain that to you. Why I'm having to change content so regularly. It was gonna be Pokemon packs. I was gonna open a lot of Pokemon packs. Pokepacks from Spectral Crown? What's the name of that? Stellar Crown, there we go. I was going to open up a 36 count with Stellar Crown with the family. I was going to get all on camera, and it would have been a wonderful video. Everywhere around me sold out, and if I had ordered it online, it would be about 3 weeks because of holidays before it got to me. That's where I'm at with it. So now, I think what I want to do is just go to YouTube and react, because that's honestly the easiest thing I can think of to do right now. What do I want to react to? I'd like to react to some Pokemon opening stuffs, because I'd like to see what others are pulling and what never meant to you. Copyright strike. Not looking for a copyright strike. I don't know about this. Okay. I think I get the gist. I can react to other people pulling Pokemon cards so long as I'm giving my opinion every step of the way and I'm not impacting their overall day-to-day life. In the event there is music, I can't have it in there. In the event there is some promotional content, it's got to get cut out. And for anything regarding major news media, I have to completely remove. Which means I get the worst parts of their video if they've done all of that. So, better question. Should I go to Reddit instead? Should I react to what's on Reddit? However, Reddit's going to be a little more tricky because Reddit's Reddit. Of course, the laws are still the same, and I'm pretty sure their policies are a little more lenient on looking at content and then commentating on it. So, what should I do, chat? What should I do? Because I am at a loss. I am losing my mind. By the way, check this channel out. This is where I host all my streams. There is a can't see it here because I am this person, but there should be a subscribe button somewhere in this draw a line here and go this way. There should be a subscribe button somewhere in this area. Be sure to hit that so you know when I post a stream, or when I stream, because I stream to this channel and post that same stream to the thing. Make sure you go here to videos. That way you get the best of the streams. I think, what was it? It was like somewhere, yeah. This one, this one, this one, and this one were my experiments. Everything before this and below, you're going to see some sketchy stuff occurring with the graphics. And that was because I didn't know streaming took a lot to do. I think everything past this video right here going up, I have successfully recorded. And as a result, I have gotten some of the best videos in in a while. And as you can see, I just got through with one of my other streams that was posted an hour ago. I got 4 views on it already. You guys are goated. Why do I only have 3 subscribers and 4 people are viewing my videos? Huh? This doesn't count the many times I've watched it. And I don't watch these that much. I have 20 views here. I have 9 views here. What the heck? But seriously, though, be sure to check out this channel here. And just so we're clear, check a look. There's my Twitch. There's my YouTube. There's more YouTube. This is the exact YouTube we're talking about right now. This is the TikTok. I don't really post much here. You can check that out if you want to. There's a Reddit. I post any stuff YouTube doesn't like on that Reddit. So be sure to check that out. These are the lives. Not as interesting. You might not want to watch any of these because they are quite bad in quality. I think, yeah, this right here was the one stream I had where I was trying to learn how to trade. I do believe I went into detail down here. Yeah, right here. This was the one stream I tried learning how to trade in, and sketchy, to say the least. What should I do? What should I do? I'll be right back. Hopefully I can pause recording. I can. Miss me? Nah, I'm kidding. For you guys, it'll be like very, 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 very quick. What am I doing? I feel like if creators are gonna make videos that don't mind, well, I understand it might be a little more work, but at the same time, I feel as though they could honestly get away with putting like a hashtag fair use, so anyone can go around and, like, if, say for instance, I wanted to react to this video, I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna pause, right? Because I don't want to break YouTube. Shut up for a sec. I'm wanting specifically, I want to see a hashtag down here that says fair use. Okay, cool. Type in family and it goes to kids. I'm not looking for kids, I'm looking for funny. Ah, yes. EA. Let's watch this guy a little bit. I almost get through the video. We won't follow. We'll make him cry.
If it's not supposed to work, it shouldn't fit. Remember, crime doesn't pay. Crime, the GPS voice, the good part of the song. You're not smart enough to understand. You're not smart enough to explain. Our cat steals and hoards bottle caps. Found his stash while cleaning. Love how God made moles and said, there is literally no reason for this thing to be looking at things. 75-year-old Texas woman flies through tornado in bathtub, lands in woods unharmed. Been in the bathroom for 20 minutes trying to do.
That's wild. Could you imagine going in your bathtub for shelter and then flying through wherever you flew through?
The Mr.
And landing
Beast
somewhere
smile. Am
far
I
from home?
close? I think you nailed it when your ear randomly pops and your hearing suddenly increases by 35%. I just dropped all my groceries, $40 worth. Did you pick them up?
Clean your ears, nasty.
Leave them. Just left everything. Enjoying my smoothie on this wonderful afternoon. Bro is sipping on crude oil. Let's ride the mechanism.
Ew.
Aquatic water park construction and.
Is that a water park? What is that? Is that where all the water? Is that where all the water park goes when someone says not good no more? Is that where it goes? That'd be an interesting water park, to be completely honest. Could you imagine having to go at the very beginning of the slide up here, and then you have just a million different tubes down below you? You can't even see the ground because there's so many tubes, and you just shoot through tubes, and you keep going through it. That'd be one massive, I was about to say road rash, but the amount of irritation to bottom from going down that much tube.
Qatar. Mom, Phineas and
Ouch.
Ferb are building a water park in our backyard. I'm so strong that I can crush a sheet of metal with my bare hands. The sheet of metal. How 80s kids dealt with stress. An experiment in which a 1000-degree iron ball was placed on the skin of a discarded pineapple. So, fresh pineapple skin is suitable outer armor for fighting dragons. I've seen all I need to. No more testing needed. Why does my back hurt? Because your posture is like a shrimp. Our cat Hector just casually hanging out with the SWAT team. I found a third wheeled table. How to punch. Learn the best way to throw a punch. Sneeze.
Was that Taco Bell? Comment section, was that Taco Bell? Did I just see a Taco Bell meme? That looked like old Taco Bell colors. If you remember those colors and know where that seat is, that exact seat, comment down below.
Sneeze on your knuckles first to inflict poison damage. When they give a hurricane a woman's name, I imagine something like that. Irene, Katrina, Helen. And when they give it a man's name, Milton. Okay, so one of my followers just sent me 2 Bitcoin to start my trading journey. And
it is so underwhelming when it's a man's name on a hurricane, and when it comes through, it doesn't do anything. It's the lady named Hurricane after that messes everything up.
I might cry. Someone pinch me. Bro really spent $131,000 just to be called one of my followers. I'd be sick. If you could permanently change the price of something to $1, what would it be? It costs nothing to be nice. Womp womp, now it costs $1. Remember how breathing air was free? A piece of my Roomba broke off and it vacuumed it up. Self-sucking little freak. At iRobot, please send me a new Roomba. Mine is a freak. Would you be so kind to send me a picture of the robot's full bottom in order for me to be able to assist you further? Oh, so you're all a little freaky, huh? Sometimes you fit perfectly, but it's not the right place. That is such an inspirational quote for such a stupid thing to do. The immortal crumb in my air fry, getting cooked over and over. This just made me cry. So Ernie says, friend of Bird Sesame.
It's that one crumb your mom tells you to go clean, but for some reason, it's got an infinity stone super gluing it to the steel from which you're trying to scrub it off of. And you can knock off a decent chunk of it, but there will always be a small reminder of how that chunk stayed for so long in that one spot.
It says, roommate. This girl posted, no guy is interested in me. I DM'd her. I'm interested. She deleted the post and posted, no good looking guy is interested in me.
Said every man ever about every woman ever.
Daily brain workout, 2 sets of counting to 10, 2 sets of alphabet, 4 minutes of trying to spell restaurant, then list animals until failure. We told Grandpa that we were worried looking guy is interested in me. Daily brain workout, 2 sets of counting to 10, 2 sets of alphabet, 4 minutes of trying to spell.
I'll be honest. If it weren't for autocorrect, not correct, but correct, I'm pretty sure this would be non-stop. If it weren't for a fried brain, I'm pretty sure this would be non-stop as well. Into the air.
Restaurant, then list animals. What's the biggest green flag a girl can have? Probably about this size. Any bigger would be dangerous.
Not true. I think you could span about a couple football fields and be okay. How'd she get in the clouds?
The sign said no solicitors, so you just used magic.
That's one way to decorate your house for Halloween.
Greg, come on, man. I thought you agreed to not use magic during the day. Who remembers when Pixar had blooper reels in movies? I used to laugh at these as a kid, only for friends to say, "Why are you laughing? These bloopers are fake." Man, the whole movie is fake. You're watching a cartoon. Yeah. Getting these for free was like
anyone
hitting the
who
lottery.
Reacted to those as though they were real. You killed the imagination of a kid. Hope you realize that.
If you're a baker, you understand that this is approximately $250,000 worth of vanilla beans. The average starting salary. Watching a cartoon. Getting these for free was like hitting the lottery. If you're a baker,
them some expensive charcoal noodles.
you understand that this is approximately $250,000 worth of.
Someone ripped out. Those are dreads. Those were someone's dreads at one point. Comment section. Those were someone's dreads.
Vanilla beans. The average starting salary for a NASA astronaut, $66,000 per year. Seems insanely low for that kind of commute. For anyone who's wondered what an Apple Intelligence summary of a breakup text looks like, no longer in a relationship, wants belongings from the apartment, information needed.
That was wild. I said Pokemon on OBS.
For several nights now, women in dinosaur costumes have been harassing motorists in downtown. God forbid women have hobbies. Just realized, this silly frog is basically Hello Kitty for boys. I'm learning Blender, by the way.
Send it to space.
Hobbies. Just realized.
This one. I mean, yeah. Send it to space on a rocket. I want to see it.
This silly frog is basically Hello Kitty for boys. I'm learning Blender, by the way. Here are 3 nonchalant donuts. Did I just make the most messed up mistake?
Not gonna lie. Yeah, I was gonna say, not gonna lie. I've learned Blender for the intro to my videos. The little eyeball with the fire and you'll roll the thing. Essentially though, to do this, wild. Very cool. There is no way. 3? 3? Ah, yes, I see 3.
Of my life and call these 3? GG's chat. Josh, I just got married, but I'd leave my husband for you. P.S. He's right here. Most women these days will call you insecure if you get mad at this behavior. I want to be 14.
I was gonna say, I hope that way Rain was like thrown out before the game. Because that's gotta suck. That's gotta really suck.
Again and ruin my life differently. I have new ideas. This is what Japan thinks what American chicks wear. Remember when we were kids and this was the coolest thing ever? I'm getting stronger with age. I can now lift $100 worth of groceries with one hand. His feet look like AirPods.
They do.
You guys think the parking people at work will accept this appeal? Appeal reason. In my defense, Your Honor, I am a silly goose.
I got a question for y'all. Would y'all want to see Pokemon pack opens? Like, I think they're okay. I I think they're okay. I just have to get the like setup good and go in for it. Um, Regardless, if you don't or do, one of my brothers, has a streaming channel dedicated to opening packs. I figured I'd do a video of just us opening packs while he's streaming at the same time, and then I have a video, he has a stream, and yeah, it works.
There's no way. We have reviewed your appeal and, as a one-time courtesy, have decided to dismiss the citation. How are men so good at hiding all the stressful things going on in their life? We're not even hiding it. It's just nobody cares. My son and his friends want to be construction workers when they're older and regularly sit outside and watch them work. Today, they took an hour and sat down to explain every step with them. Blade Runner 2049 in Brazil.
That'll be America in 40 years when labor laws have been disposed of because of whatever disposes of them.
2024, trying to read the news? Consider subscribing to read full story. What's up, babe? You've barely touched your beans on Oreo.
That's legitimately, that's every person who has not subscribed. That's you right now.
4, trying to read the news.
That's you right now. Comment section. The weird thing about it is, when you go to watch my videos, you can subscribe for completely free. I'm not asking for your money. These people right here, the news though, they'll do the same thing. Be sure to subscribe to the person who posted this as well. What's his name? He has a little watermark down here. Vascal, this dude right here. Be sure to subscribe to him right there. Yeah. Let's
video competition. Dude went from one of the good ones to witnessing the fall of Rome in the span of like 2 months. Stone-faced and barely moving in the club. Freaking at nothing style, to be honest. Yeah. Why are these kinds of levels so alluring? Stim toy.
I thought about getting one of those. Yeah, I'm not a dad, but honestly, that'd be pretty dang cool.
Is for dads. My grandpa had one of these. Ask the person you're currently seeing why they like you and share with the timeline. Babe, why do you like me? Someone has to. Jesus. Put on the Pizza Hut made uniform right now. I really feel like this dish needs a little something extra. The flavorful garlic. The Benadryl account admin replying to the 27th. I took 20. Tweet in the past hour. For real. I just took 20. We take matters like this very seriously. Walked into a pizza place in Glasgow yesterday and asked if they knew who that was on their wall. They said, an Italian chef.
Hot dog. I didn't get it. I'm sorry, chat. We're looking at this.
Admin replying to the 27th. I took 20. Tweet in the past hour. For real. I just took 20. We take matters like this very seriously. Walked into a pizza place
Interesting.
in Glasgow yesterday and asked if they knew who that was on their wall. They said, an Italian chef. We're learning how to make Krabby Patties at work. Plankton has Twitter? Oh yeah, y'all messed up posting this. I hate a man with a group chat. What are y'all talking about in there? Average male group chat. Yo, when's Chris's birthday? Yeah, I don't know.
You forgot my birthday? How dare you? I don't even know you. How dare you? Forget my birthday.
Birthday, Chris. 2 days ago. Those teenagers deserved it. Change our minds.
Something like
my
that,
wife who was going to tolerate a cat for my sake. Me, as a child, waking up from a bad dream. Me as an adult, waking up to a bad reality. People want to see new movies with original stories and not remakes of popular movies.
Real, though.
Film studios. 2 young construction workers in Estonia rescued what they believed was a dog who was stuck in a frozen lake. Carried it to their car and drove him to an animal shelter without having any idea it was a wolf. A very grateful wolf by the looks of it. Diner, waitress. Cops and kids 5 and under eat for free. Me, discreetly nudging my 6-year-old. My 6-year-old. I'm a police officer. He needs a baby pool. He needs a pool. I think he wants a pool. Oh, looks like this guy needs a pool. No, he does not. He actually doesn't want more water. He just finds it comfortable. Please do not flip hair. We get it.
What is it with animals finding the smallest container to fit in and proceeding to put all 4 in said container? Unable to sit down, unable to move after, and is now stuck waiting for you to help them so they could go right back to it. I've had a lot of pets over the years, and I can't count on one hand the number of animals that have done just that. Whether it be a cup full of tea or a bowl full of water. They find a way to put all 4 paws into said object. And you think they want to pull. And then they tear up the pool. And then you realize they'd never wanted the pool.
She's bald underneath. Thank you, management. Coworker got in trouble yesterday and showed up wearing this today. Defund human resources. Scientists have
Agreed.
found that women experience the
They're
highest
useless.
level of stress when their husbands are lying on the couch
Okay.
doing nothing. Boy roommate won't let me throw his
Kinda.
sweet potato away. I told him it scares me, and he began talking about the beauty of life forms and growth. I quickly realized he's actually attached to this thing. I'm tossing it out on Sunday. I understand him.
I was about to say, where's that meme at? Where's the other meme? Compare potatoes to vegetables and meat. Meat rots and turns to dust. Vegetables turns to dust. Potatoes, where's the freaking soil? Soil?
Beauty of life forms and growth. I quickly realized
Freaky little things these are. Surprise, like, yeah, beauty of life forms and growth. Yeah, I'd be talking about the same crud. Where's the soil?
he's actually attached to this thing. I'm tossing it out on Sunday. I understand him. I set my alarms extra early to make sure I have
Wild.
enough time to lay in bed and be angry about having to wake up. For those that work remote, what are the pros and cons? Pros: sleeping in, showering on my own time, no traffic, running errands in spare time, taking my life back, not being
I'm not
overly
sure that
tied
meme
to
at the end of
work.
the video.
Cons: people making up articles about wanting to return to office. I got fired today and I don't care. Hope you're okay and find something better soon. I could gargle balls behind a Wendy's for pocket change and be better off. That's the spirit, man. Change given your
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this?
title, Haro the Understander. Happy birthday to the talented regular show creator. Why did they edit his photo so that he has two left eyes? Chinese farmer studies law for 16 years to sue corporations for
Interesting.
polluting his village. He got all those receipts before he came for
I
those.
saw this exact meme on like a Facebook post. I think that's where it was taken from, this little bit right here. I'm pretty sure that this exact thing was taken from a Facebook post. Go this dude. Yeah.
People, have you ever seen a bull this
That was
red?
wild.
They should name a drink
No, I'm gonna
after
read
this
that
guy.
guy.
It's
It's
weird how early
really
on in
cool.
the tech tree,
Assuming they
land
don't
a
charge
human
for
on
it.
the moon and bring them home safely was. Yeah, I thought based on a tech tree, we'd be on the moon right now. Not in the 80s or 70s, whenever it
Yeah.
was. We landed in 69. God damn it. Accurate visual representation of a dream I had last night where I tried to get an infinite money glitch through an app, and then this thing appeared out of nowhere with the most ear-piercing screech you can imagine and woke me up. My friend had just ordered possibly the worst takeaway order of all
I
time.
hate
I am
those. I don't find them enjoyable. Like, I'm not the one, like, if I am off guard, nah, duh, I'm gonna jump. But if I know something's going to occur, 9 times out of 10, I will. And it's just one of those, okay, cool. What did you want me to see exactly? Because I'm not entirely sure what's, I don't know what's good about this, what's not. Why am I watching this?
aghast. British people probably call this nuts and bolts or something. No.
By the way, if the video gets copyright stricken for any reason, chances are it'll be because of the music this guy is playing in the background. Not entirely sure if YouTube's okay with it or not.
Oh, we call
He has
this
video
olive
up,
and
and it
chips
was
in
posted
hell.
like
Reflecting on this
when was this posted? This was posted what? 2 months ago. Let's see if it even has the thing. Shorts remixing this video. Boom. Funny memes. I'm guessing this is a remix of shorts. In either case, I'm not seeing. Yeah. Usually when there's audio playing, it'll have something down here saying, "Oh yeah, this is from here, and you want to check them out too." At least that's what occurs on all my videos. But this one, on the other hand, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's just this right here. And if the creator of said music allows it, it will just be posted down below in this little thing. By the way, this is the description part of the video, if you guys did not know this. Essentially, you have your video here, you have your channel here, you have the subscribe here. This join button is for those who are monetized. I am not, because I don't have 2.05 million subscribers. I'm very small. I'm small boy on YouTube. The subscribe button says you want more content and are willing to put up with notifications so you know when we post. The like button says you like the video. This description, mine's a bit longer. It's got a couple more of these in there than there ought to be. There's links to all kinds of social media stuff down below, kind of like this guy's setup, right? My descriptions are a bit longer all the way around, and at the very bottom you get a nice thanks, and I'll see y'all later. Here's your comment section. You can comment stuff all the way through this. Yes, I would like some more classic memes. Yeah.
Actual dinner I had in college so slow. What the hell is happening? The devilish shark, 8,000 meters underwater, giving fiber optic cables a light chompage. Mark Zuckerberg's dad said he could go to Harvard or have a McDonald's franchise. He took a huge gamble by choosing neither, and is now worth 100 billion. The lesson here is that taking big risks is easy when you have rich parents. Divorce rates between men and women, women and women, men and men. Now do domestic violence, and who is the most likely to kill their partner? It's still lesbian couples. Lesbians have the highest domestic violence rate. The power went out on Halloween.
They do, though.
So my friend and I still wanted to make tea, so we had to do this. It took 40 minutes.
So I believe that is his outro.
But it worked. But it's gas, not electric. You could have lit the burner with a lighter. What
You could have, though. What was the incident with
was the
I'll
incident
let
in your
this one
group
play
chat?
and then
My
it'll be it.
vegetarian sister discovered we were all in a separate group chat.
Without her sharing delicious food photos called Secret Meetup. Interesting. Very sketchy. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know you like it. Drop a subscribe on this channel. It is a new channel. It's a small channel. That's the whole point of me asking you, so it grows fruitiously, right? Comment down below what your favorite meme was, if you'd like this kind of content, and if you want to see more. When you subscribe, there's a bell. That bell automatically says you get notifications when I post a video, stream, shorts, whatever, right? Be sure that one is checked off so you get the latest and greatest content from moi. I understand this video was more of a spiel on why it's not as good as it could be and what I did, what I wanted to do, and what I did as a result of not being able to do so. I understand React content is kind of dying out. I don't want to do React content. I kind of want to be original, but I'm limited. I'm extremely, extremely, extremely limited. And as a result, you get this. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.